When I was young, well, I used to wait on my master, give him his plate, and pass that bottle when he got dry, and brush away the blue-tailed fly. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care.
It's not too bad. My master's gone away.
Now the horse he run, he jump, he pitch. Throw my master in the ditch. He died and the jury wondered why. And the story was the blue-tailed fly. Oh, well, the Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn, come on, I don't care.
Just keep singing, Josh, like nothing was wrong.
Care.
We got company.
How many of them do you think there'd be?
Well, I don't know, and I don't know where they are, but you just keep on singing while I try to locate them.
Would you scoot my rifle a little closer to me? They say music has charm to soothe the savage beast. Lord have mercy, Dan, you're gonna blow us up.
As I was walking down Mulberry Street,
With a hey-ho, blow the man down.
3 little engines I happened to meet.
Tell me the time when we blow 'em down.
Right now.
Would you mind telling me what that was all about?
I reckon there's 3 young bucks trying to count coup on us.
Oh, boy, they sure counted a coup on me.
I wish you'd look at that guitar. I reckon you can hang a feather on it and keep it as a souvenir.
This close to home, now I gotta turn around and make a side trip to Ford's Run.
Ford's Run?
Well, if you can think of another decent place where I can get a guitar, I'd like to hear about it. See that mark? Hans Vogel, he's an old German fella. He turned that out for me just before I left.
You want me to go along with you?
Oh, no. Ain't no use in both of us being late. I'll be all right.
Who did you say?
Hans Vogel. Question whether he's got one of these already built or he's gonna make one. And 2, while I'm here and you're so itchy to know, I thought I might look in on Andy Wharton. He's an old friend.
What about Hans Vogel? He an old friend, too?
Well, I'll tell you. He not only made me one of these, but he taught me how to tune it, which is something he should have showed you. And then he taught me how to play it. Then he gave it to me as a gift. Does that answer your question?
How was it you was able to understand him?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean all them funny noises coming out of that square head. Eins, zwei, bitte, bitte, bitte. Now, I say if a man can't talk the language any better than that, he ought to shut up. Or go back where he come from now, wouldn't you say that?
never had any trouble.
Oh, how's that? Don't tell me you speak that foreign lingo of his.
Yeah. He taught me some of that, too. A few words.
Well, now that can be mighty useful to a man these days, can't it? I mean, if he happened to know any redcoats.
I don't get your point.
Well, all them Hessian soldiers, you know, the British been bringing over here by the boatload to do their fighting for them. Mercenaries, I think they call them. That means they'd shoot anybody if you pay them enough. Oh, not you. Not you, because you like him so much. But me, him, any of the rest of us here. That's the kind of people they are, and they're all alike.
Well, you wasn't around when I was here, so I don't know what you're like.
I'm 100% patriot, mister, and proud of it. Now, what are you?
I was going to say, Mr. Vogel was around when I was here. As a matter of fact, he is around almost before anybody. Or Wharton's Mill, or the store across the way, or this tavern. I think maybe he might have staked out his property and built his home down there on that stream before this town even had a name. And unless he's changed an awful lot, I think he's just about as good a patriot as you'd find anywhere nowadays.
Oh? Well, there's just one thing. You never answered the man's question.
What was that?
Oh, what kind of a patriot you are. Now, me? I'd just like to know who sent you and what you want here.
Not that it's a bit of your business, but I answered that one time, and I think it's about enough.
You know what I think, mister? I think you're a liar.
Now, what I think is, he's just gonna go outside, get back on his horse, and ride out the way he came.
Now you get it, mister. We don't want your kind in this town.
And if you know what's good for you, you won't be back.
What is this? What's going on here?
He wanted to see Hans Vogel.
Oh, Andy.
Why, it's Josh. Josh Clements.
A nice, warm homecoming, Andy.
Well, now, look. How are we to know that he was...
Brainless. Haven't you done enough to this town?
Oh, we just saw
Shut
him.
up and get out. Give him a drink.
Yes, sir.
Next time I come, I'll be waving the flag and beating the drum.
Sorry about this, Josh. Except for the chance that give me to see you again. Too bad it was a wasted trip for you.
Wasted?
Yeah, didn't they tell you? Vogel hasn't lived here in almost 2 years. Early in '78.
That don't make sense. You know what that place meant to him.
Yeah, but he pulled out, though. Nobody knows where.
He'd had to been run out. They ran him out, didn't they? He was different, foreign. That made him an enemy.
And about that time, I was having to take on some outside help. Wasn't long before I found out what they were like. You just did. Well, I better go. You like that guitar, Josh? Bring it here. Well, it hasn't been a completely wasted trip. It's yours.
But that belongs here, Andy. I'll be glad to pay him for it.
And you'd have to pay me if I let you. When Ben left shortly after Vogel, I took over this place, mainly to keep it from one of them, for all the good it did.
Well, I guess I might as well be heading on back. Andy, maybe you'll tell me how I can thank you for this.
That's easy. Just give me a little advance notice next time. Here, I can't even ask you to stay with us. Man and I had taken off for Pineville first thing in the morning. That's why we needed the extra hand.
Well, you give my best to Amanda, will you?
Do it.
Who? Hey, and Andy, if you ever need to reach me for anything, try Daniel Boone at Boonesboro, all right?
I'll remember that. Godspeed, Josh.
Fresh. There ain't a leaf or a bit of dust on them yet.
Why would anybody?
You know as well as I do what's on the other side of that ridge.
Yeah. I'll wait here. You better go get Lane.
Mm-hmm. And that ain't all I'll get.
What are you doing here? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Now listen. Now, I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk to you a little bit. Hold on. Wait.
I'll put it back, mister. I didn't mean no harm.
Nobody's saying you got to put it back. And you don't mean any harm, and I don't mean any harm.
Please, mister, I ain't even supposed to be here.
Who says?
My pa, he says it's a bad place.
But you don't think so. Well, I'll vouch for one thing. It didn't used to be. Besides, I'm not going to tell on you, that's for sure. You know, I had a guitar not long ago in worse shape than that one. At least you can play yours.
Oh, I ain't very good. Mr. Vogel was just starting to show me when. You won't tell him about that either, will you?
Now what?
Pa knew I used to sneak over here. He'd be mad fit to tie. I heard him one time say that Mr. Vogel was an out-and-out proof traitor.
How would you like to see one of those with all the strings on it? Maybe teach you how to play a tune. Come on, I got it with me. Get your hat. What's your name?
Tim?
Tim. Mine's Josh. You're a fine young man, Tim. Just sit down there. Let's see. Forgot I had a couple of pretty sour strings on there. Just be a second. We're gonna have to do something about that hat. I can't even see your face. You used to see quite a lot of Mr. Vogel, did you, Tim?
He wasn't always here when I come. Sometimes he'd be gone for a while.
Must have changed his habits. He never left here in all the time I knew him. Oh, I used to come over here just like you. How do you think I learned to do this? A little better, huh? Where do you suppose Mr. Vogel went on those trips?
He'd never talk about it. Just act like he'd never been away, like he didn't want nobody to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyhow, all you gotta do is watch where I put my fingers. And then kind of keep your ear peeled for the tune. Astegros Vater Degos Muternam. Well, you already know this. Him. I'll listen to you.
That's just it. We never got much past there.
Well, that's where I was a whole lot luckier than you. But I'll tell you what, you just fire away and I'll show you the rest of it. Almost like he'd have done it. Wait a minute. Put one there, this, go right there. All right, break it. See there? You could almost say Mr. Vogel himself taught you that. And I say it's a downright pity he couldn't have heard it. Sure would like to know where he is.
You would? You want me to show you? It ain't far.
Sure, Tim, that'd be fine. All right.
Me and him used to walk around down here all the time. Right near the stream. He always said it was the prettiest part of his land. He was never gonna build any mill or cut another tree, didn't he? That's what he said. And that's where he is, right over here, you see?
I don't see anything, Tim.
But there. those flowers are. Just sprouted there by themselves and no place else. Like I was way of telling you.
What are you trying to tell me? That he's down there under the flowers? How do you know?
Well, last time I come to see him, there was this house all tore up and him gone. So I went looking for him. And there was this place right here where somebody's been digging. And all I know is I never seen him again after that.
But that doesn't... Look, Tim, couldn't he have just left, moved away?
He'd have told me. And he said he'd never leave. And nobody could make him. And I reckon he never did, neither.
Did you ever tell anybody else about this? Your pa, maybe?
And him find out I've been coming here?
Yeah, I forgot. You couldn't very well tell anybody, could you? Except me. And I appreciate your confidence, too, Tim. You know, there's a way that a fella could prove something like that for sure.
Oh, no, I would never.
No, sure you wouldn't. I guess we just kind of better keep this to ourselves and... Did you ever see this before, Tim?
No, sir.
You suppose that there'd be a spade up in Mr. Vogel's barn?
I can find out.
You better do that, Tim.
You! Listen!
Pa!
Tim? What are you doing here?
Nothing, Pa. Nothing. I was just...
You were just. Didn't I tell you never to come out here? Didn't I tell you that? Now you get on home, and don't you even look back.
Pa, don't hurt him.
Did you hear what I said?
You better do what he says, Tim.
That kid of yours. Now there's him to worry about.
Well, if you're thinking of bullying him, too, save your strength. He was out here looking for birds.
He's got a whole mess of country to look for birds in. How come here?
Well, I picked him up to show me the way. It's been a long time. He don't know a thing. Nothing.
What makes you think there's something for him to know?
Well, you, the lot of you, the way you've been acting. Why didn't you just tell me that Vogel had moved away?
You're on private property, mister. And we don't take kindly to trespassers.
Matter of fact, mister, I think it's about time you learned this whole town is private property.
Looks like we're gonna have to teach you a lesson.
For this?
Yeah, looks like he's having a little trouble.
Pa, don't let him. Please don't let it hurt him.
I'll just help him get his horse started.
Stop it! Stop it! Pa!
Lane! Leave him be! Boy! The next time I tell you to do something, you do it. Now you get on home. You go on, you get. Timmy! Look at me. I said look at me. That's better. Look, boy, what you've seen here. Well, there's just some things grown men, they just gotta do. Well, if your ma was alive today, she'd tell you that herself. Now, you go on, you make tracks like she told you.
You're real lucky, mister. The next time you won't be able to leave. Well, there's one ain't gonna bother us no more. I mean, he was high-tailing it.
Good. Fine.
Andy? Andy? Josh. Josh Clemens. Oh, you are. What happened, Josh? What happened to you?
Fine. I'll be all right, man.
Those are whip marks. Who did? Come on, we have to get you in the house, get this shirt off, and get these cuts cleaned up. Don't bother with that. Now just.
That's just plain silly. I made it here, didn't I?
Well, I don't know how. Now just do what I say. Go inside. Josh, I'll be right back. Come on. You come and sit down over here. Come on with me. Just easy. Just sit down right there. Oh, Josh, not to see you for such a long time and then to have it be like this. I'm so sorry.
This is not exactly the way I depicted either.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It'll heal in no time. Is Andy still at the mill?
Yeah, but he'll be back shortly, I expect. Let me help you. Well, the way you came in here, anybody think you cared more about that guitar than you care about yourself?
Like I said, I'll heal. But a thing like that could get busted for good.
Oh, that'll be Andy, I expect. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. I'm really trying very hard not to hurt you.
I didn't feel a thing.
If you ask me, I couldn't have found a better doctor in 1,000 miles.
Josh!
I did it to you again, Andy. No advance notice whatsoever.
What in heaven's name?
Had a little run-in with some of our fine, upstanding neighbors over at Vogel's place.
I just wanted to see the place again. Boy, they didn't like that one little bit.
It was worthless, no good.
I told him it was probably Bill Archer and Alex Stokes. Wouldn't you think they were probably in on that pack? It's a fine town, isn't it, with people like that running around loose? Andy, get me that shirt, would you?
Yeah. Well, they can't be cleared out in a day or a month even. You know that.
Yes, I know that. I also know that if somebody doesn't do something soon, they are going to sap the life out of everything and everybody that is left here. If they haven't already.
This ought to fit you, Josh. Get you home anyway.
It's a second gift from you today. I'll see to it that this one's just a loan, and not that guitar. That's mine for good. 'Cause I got a feeling this is one of the last ones he ever made, or ever will make. If my guess is right about what happened to him.
But I told you, he left.
A couple of years ago, you said. Except I don't think he left, Dan, and I don't think you do either.
What do you mean by that?
A little while ago, I remembered the date on this guitar. 79, Andy. That was a full year after you said he'd left for good.
Well, maybe it was later.
Or maybe he didn't leave at all. I didn't say this to Amanda. I wanted to wait till you got here. But what I think is, Andy, that they hung him.
What?
They strung him up to a tree on his own property and then buried him not 10 feet from where they hung him.
Now, where would you get such an idea?
What does it matter where he got the idea? You know it's true. Why don't you say it?
You don't know what you're talking about. You never in your life even been over there.
I never had to be. Andy, how long are we going to keep on knowing what's true and pretending it isn't? And never saying anything between us. Now, he's come here out of the blue, and he said it out loud. So let it be said.
Andy, the reason I came was thought we'd get a spade, and tonight we'd find out for sure. I don't guess it's necessary now.
After all that talk going on about him, somebody from here happened to see him outside Philadelphia. He was with a Hessian officer. That's all those hotheads needed. That and more rum. I tried to reason with them, but they wouldn't listen. I still never thought they'd do such a thing.
I never thought he would either. Did he finally admit it?
They claimed he didn't have to. He never so much as opened his mouth. Not one word of defense.
Well, no wonder.
Amanda, will you keep your...
No. No, I won't. Andy, please tell him the rest.
What difference does it make now?
All right, I'll tell you. When it was all over, they went over to his place and they ransacked it. All his things, his papers, his letters. And you know what they found? They found that he had done a very secret, very important, special thing for the revolution. He couldn't talk about it. So he didn't. And that was the man that they hanged. And nobody has ever done anything about it.
All right, I did nothing about it, and I'm guilty of it. What did you expect me to do? Bring him down on you? Scum like that, do you think they'd hesitate a minute if they thought they could save their own necks?
Andy, maybe the reason you haven't done anything is because you didn't have anybody to stand along with you.
It hasn't helped.
Well, you got somebody now.
No, I won't have that on my conscience, too. Why do you think I lied to you about Vogel? Yes, and about our leaving tomorrow. To get you out of town, keep you safe and clear of all this. And that's how you're going to stay.
Andy, he's offering to help you.
Do you think it would undo anything? Do you think it would bring Vogel back to life? I'm telling you for your own good, Josh. I want you to leave here and forget all about this. I want you to promise that.
Another place, another man. Maybe. Forget it? I can't do that, Andy.
Did you have something in mind?
To get out of here first, and then find Daniel Boone, and I'll guarantee you that he will split this thing from end to end, and everybody who's got anything at all to do with it.
You know, if that bunch, any one of them, caught you, found out what you were planning, you know what they'd do?
Try to kill me, I guess. It's the only choice they got.
Still have your rifle?
No.
Well, I can get us each one. Although I'm pretty sure I can get us out. There's some backwood trails you maybe forgot. I'll go on down to the mill and make some arrangements in case I'm held up a while. And as soon as I get back, we can take off.
Andy, you know that if they catch you with me, they're going to try to kill you, too.
Yeah. Like you said about them, there comes a time when a man's run out of a choice. You might want to feed your horse meanwhile. Oh, and you can tell Amanda she can do something about that for us, too.
I'll tell her all of it, Andy.
I heard it all. Oh, Josh, I know it's dangerous, but I'm so grateful to you. Just for what it could mean to him.
And to you, too, I suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't noticed a difference.
Well, I wish you could have seen him a while back. And the work was just going right along, speeding along. Why, he'd leave here in the morning, and it was like he was full of plans. It was like he needed more men and more land and maybe even a larger mill. It was like nothing could stop him. But something did. Friends left. Friends with their children started leaving. Tell me, Josh, since you've been here, have you seen even one small child?
Yeah, even met one.
Yeah. Well, that was Tim Stokes.
How'd you know?
Because he's the only child there is here. He's the only one left. Just that one little boy.
Some way to grow up.
Yeah, some place to grow up, too. Oh, it's got to change, Josh. Or else it's got to just curl up on itself and die of hate and meanness. One or the other.
Well, Andy and me will see what we can do.
I know you will.
Tim? Hi, Tim.
Mr. Warden?
How'd you like to make yourself a shilling?
A shilling?
Uh-huh. Buy a lot of feed for that bird. Now, all you got to do is take the fastest cut home to your paws, then over to Mr. Archer's, then to Mr. Lane's.
Oh, well, I'll catch him and get him all. Anyhow, I can run faster without him.
Well, maybe this'll help still more. You tell them that I want them to ride straight over to the tree.
The tree?
Uh-huh. They'll know where I mean. You tell them I'll be there just as soon as I can. Now, off with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Josh, Any of this trail?
No? It's a new one to me.
Well, we're not apt to run across anybody, that's for sure. It'll swing us past the town and lead us to the main road on the far side.
Tim.
Mrs. Warden, has Mr. Warden left yet?
Oh, yes, he left. How did you know that he was leaving?
He told me. I mean, he paid me just a while ago to have my pa meet him. Mr. Archard and Mr. Lane, too.
Meet him? What are you talking about, Tim?
Well, he give me 2 shillings, ma'am, and I reckon I didn't earn 'em. Not both of 'em, 'cause Mr. Lane, he wasn't to home, and I couldn't tell him where he was to go. And that's why I thought...
Listen to me. Where was he to go to meet them?
He said to the tree. He said that they would know where he meant. Ma'am, is something wrong? I mean, I done what I could.
Do you know where the tree is?
He never said what tree.
Then do you know Mr. Vogel's place? Do you know the land around it? Tim, have you ever been there? Do you know it?
I better go now, ma'am.
No. No, wait, you listen to me. Today, did you meet a man called Josh Clemens?
He just said his name is Josh, is all.
Did you like him?
Yes, I did.
Would you help him if you could? If there was still time?
Hey, hold it, Andy. You know, I must have been wrong about your trail. Maybe I have been on it before, or at least this part of it.
Of course, you can't tell much of anything at night.
You hear anything?
No?
Keeps reminding me of Vogel's place. Hey, by the way, I meant to ask you, what happened to that? I mean, who got it?
Oh, I heard he had a brother, an uncle someplace. Look, Josh, we'd better get going.
I don't know where you could have heard a thing like that. He never had a relative to his name.
I must have heard wrong.
Somebody'd sure wanted it. Stream, all that timber. Made a bigger mill site than even yours, Andy.
Might at that.
As a matter of fact, from what a kid told me, somebody did want it. They wanted it bad enough to make Vogel say he wouldn't leave it no matter what.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
Then I kept thinking, who around here, more than anybody else, could make the best use of that property once it was his?
And what did you come up with?
Andy, what would you say if I told you to hand over your gun?
Well, I'd tell you to just keep going the way we were going. And do that now.
Because you know yours is loaded and mine's not, is that right?
That's about it.
What'd you say if I told you that I made a little check back at the house and switched rifles with you? That's proof, Andy. Up to now, I've just been guessing.
Hold it, mister. Or you're a dead man. Seems like we just can't get rid of you, Clemens.
Get over there. Lucky you didn't this time. He was on his way to see Boone. At least he thought he was. Yeah, that's right. He knows. Should have taken care of him the last time.
Get down, Clemens. Archer, get his horse. I want him standing clear. Move away.
You're gonna do his job again for him, so he can have you at his mercy and his beck and call.
Don't listen to him. Do what you have to.
Yeah, you do it. Not him, you. But at least this time, get something out of it. Or maybe you did before. Like a hunk of this land.
Pay him no mind, Stokes.
Come on.
He got you to kill Vogel for him. Enough of the right kind of talk and a little rum. Then he took over this property. Did he share any of that with you?
He's trying to trick you. Can't you see that? Look around you. You see a mill running, trees cut, money pouring in. Anything at all worth sharing.
No. And they never will. Because out of greed, you poisoned the thing you wanted most. You started a plague going, Andy, wiped out a whole town. Now, who's the biggest fool of the lot?
I'd say you right now.
Put that down.
Tim! Why did you do that? Why did you have to bring him here?
Because I had no other choice. He knew the shortest way.
Get out of here. You got no business here.
It's my whole life, Andy. What little precious bit of it you've left me.
Everything I'd done was for you.
This place? This is for me? And what Josh said, that was the way you got it?
Let somebody try and prove it.
You already have. At least to me. You've poisoned this place, this whole town, and everything there ever was between us. You're guilty, and I say you are.
Now there's still the matter of us.
You ain't gonna do a thing, Archer. Not a thing. I've had about all of this a body can stand. It's gonna be all right now, boy. Or anyhow, it won't be no worse.
He said they'd start the trial as soon as I got there. Naturally, they wanted to know all about Stokes. Thought maybe I might be able to help him out a little. Not that Stokes asked for it. He said he is satisfied with things as is, just knowing the boy had a good home. Well, look at you. Did you hear anything from the governor's office about the mill?
Just that they wish we were back in full swing. Such a big need for cut timber.
They didn't say anything about mill workers?
No, what do you mean?
Well, they're sending some. Family men, most of them. That means wives and kids, new homes. How's that set with you?
All this just so you could get a new guitar.
I'll tell you one thing. There ain't no Indian gonna bust this one up.
What can I say to you, Josh?
I'll tell you what. Every time you hear a certain little tune, you think old Josh, all right?
What tune? Do I know it?
You will. Oh, you will. There. And you play it pretty. But not too often, you hear?
Goodbye, Josh! Goodbye, Josh!
Well, Henry had powder, but he was out of shot, and he just had to get that bear. Finally, an idea came to him. He took some powder and wrapped it in a slice of meat, set a fuse to it. Then he climbed back up in the loft and sat there and waited for that bear to come around again. And sure enough, he was back again by evening. So he lit the fuse, threw the meat out on the ground.
Now, you're not going to tell us that the bear ate it.
Yes, ma'am, he did. Meat, powder, fuse, and all.
What happened then?
Well, that bear sat out on the front porch. When he exploded, it blew the whole front out of Henry's house.
I'm just going to have to remember that to tell my class when school starts up again. Make me the most popular teacher in the school.
Well, ma'am, anyone as beautiful as you are just has to be popular without telling stories.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Constable. Thank you, Mr. Boone. You are both very gallant gentlemen.
Stand and deliver!
on down, driver, and stand over there.
Don't try it, Mr. Boone. I can't miss you at this range.
I believe you, ma'am. I wouldn't think of doing anything unless you told me to.
Hello, Davy.
Hello, Sully. What do we got this time?
Well, this one's on his way to pay his taxes.
All the way to Richmond? No reason why you shouldn't pay him right here.
This fat one over here sitting in the corner is the law. All right, gentlemen. Outside.
You'll turn yourself over to the law before it's too late.
You hear that, Sully? He wants us to surrender to him.
The constable is a very funny man.
You won't think me such a funny man when you find yourselves dangling at the end of a rope.
How long you been waiting?
Oh, about 3-4 hours. The Indians brought you a message this morning.
This one here sold 2 pack mules of furs before he bought a ticket on this coach. He's got the money on him.
Now where's the money?
It's in the rack.
He's lying, Davy. He's got a money belt. I felt for it when I was knocked against him in the carriage.
I don't take to being lied to, mister. Now let's have it. Well, now, you must have quite a tax bill.
Woo-wee! Enough for a velvet dress and that diamond ring you've been promising me, Davy.
That's my girl. Always talking about jewels and clothes and a fine house with a maid to wait on her.
Wow, what's wrong with that?
Honey, I aim to see you get it. Constable, I haven't seen your contribution. Pick it up. I asked him. That's better.
Lot better.
Driver? Keep it. Buy yourself a drink. What do you got up there in that luggage rack?
Furs?
Throw them down. Throw it on that rope, too.
You gonna run him, Davy?
Well, the constable looks like he might need some exercise. Now who's dangling at the end of the rope?
Like 2 dogs on a leash.
Driver, you run him, and you keep on running. And if you don't, I'm going to be waiting for you on your next trip.
You sure took your time getting this thing
You
stopped.
heard what he said, but I'll tell you, mister, I'd rather let you run a while than see me get shot.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. Come on, gents, get in the coach.
Driver, let's get this coach turned around. We're going back.
Are you out of your mind?
I most certainly am not. Now get the coach turned around.
No, sir, not me.
As an officer, the law...
Mister, there's no law against being sane. I got to make this run again, and you know what the man said.
Yeah, I know what he said.
Mr. Boone, I'll try to get your money back for you.
If you don't mind, Mr. Blackstone, I'll do my own collecting.
Be proud to have you along, sir.
Got your win back?
Yeah.
Let's go.
$640.
Ah, it's easier than robbing a bank.
And don't forget these. Now, these furs, they got to be worth something.
Yeah. Let me carry the money, huh, Davy? All that money makes me feel like a duchess.
Sure, why not? We're partners, aren't we? Well, come on, your ladyship. Let's get going. up there, Sully.
What are you stopping for?
We're separating.
What?
You're going one way, I'm going another.
You're not running out on me.
Now, whoa, now. You just hang on there. You're coming up like a thunderstorm. I'm going to get rid of these furs.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're worth money. I can't sell them in Salem Town. Nobody'd figure me for a trapper. So I figured I'd sell them out here.
You see someplace to sell them? All I see is woods.
There's a trading post about 10 miles down that valley. I'll sell them there, and then I'll meet you back at the cabin.
I'll go with you.
They'll just get suspicious. Pretty woman like you with a trapper. Now, who ever heard of that? Don't you trust me, Sully?
I don't like separating, that's all.
Well, I'm leaving you with the money. Now, ain't that security enough?
I just figure you're a whole lot more security. How much you think you get for the furs?
Honey, I'm a stage robber, not a trapper. I wouldn't have any idea.
Maybe it's not worth the chance. That constable back at the stagecoach, he might just come looking for us.
You mean old Fat Belly? No, he's halfway to Richmond by now. Trotting along behind that coach. Honey, what are you so upset about? He doesn't even have a gun.
I don't know.
You stay on that trail. I'll see you back at the cabin.
Well, Davy dismounted here. Made it easy for me to tell which horse he's riding. And he headed off in this direction. Sully took this trail.
Well, I owe that Davy something. So it's all the same to you. I'll take out after him.
Fine with me. What I've seen of that Sully whale, she's not going to let my money belt get very far away from her.
I wonder why they separated.
I don't know. There's a trading post over in this next valley. Maybe he went over to try to sell those furs.
Well, with them being split up, it's going to make it a lot easier for us.
You just remember you don't have a gun.
I know that only too well.
If you catch up with him, wait for me at the trading post. I'll be along.
Wait a minute. I thought you were going after the girl.
I am.
Shoot from a gun-shy horse.
Let go of me, you big ox! How do you expect me to breathe?
I'm more concerned with my money and my rifle and that horse.
You don't need to count it. It's all there.
If you don't mind, I'll just finish.
You think I'm a liar?
Well, you've given me pretty good reason to think so.
Next time I shoot at you, I'm not gonna miss.
There's not gonna be any next time.
Don't bet anything you can't afford to lose.
Well, you were right. It's all there.
Where'd you think I was gonna spend it out here in the woods?
Oh, I thought maybe you might have given a little bit of it to Davy to spend down at the trading post.
Who said anything about a trading post?
That's where he went, isn't it?
Oh, then what makes you think I'd tell you even if I knew?
Well, anyways, that's where we're going. Come on, I'll give you a leg up.
I'm not going.
Well, you're going whether you like it or not. So, if you want to go at the end of a leash like a dog, that's up to you. Personally, I don't care for it. Get up.
What's the hurry?
We've got an appointment with a Virginia constable.
Well, don't waste your time, mister. He's gone after Dave. He's probably dead by now. All right, you've had your fun.
All right, Sully, on your feet.
I like it here.
You're not going to be happy very long if you don't. Now move.
Make me.
All right, start walking.
I'm not taking one more step.
Suit yourself.
Rotten snake! That's a fine way to treat a lady.
Sully, you may be many things, but I doubt if you'll ever be a lady. And there's no use looking for a knife stuck in my belt. That's not where I carry it.
Do you have any family, Mr. Boone?
Yes, why?
Just thought it'd be nice to send them a message after you're gone.
That's thoughtful of you.
It's the least we can do.
How old are you, Sully?
What difference does it make?
I just figured you were old enough to know right from wrong.
Look, mister, I don't want any sermons out of you.
Seems to me you could have done better with your life.
I'm doing as good as I want to. I should have got married and been loaded with a bunch of kids in a little log cabin. Is that what you mean?
Well, most people like that. They think it's a fine way of living.
I'm not most people. Look out, Snake! Get! Are you satisfied now? Look what you did. I'm so...
I told you that horse was gun shy, and now he's gone for good.
You did it on purpose. You tried to drown me.
In 1 foot of water?
That's right, in 1 foot of water. What, you gonna just stand there and talk? Look, I'm soaked to the skin. I'm freezing.
You sure are wet. Now listen, shuck out of those clothes and get them off so we can get them dry. You can cover yourself with this. And I'll build a fire. that you do something like this. You get back in there and get changed and keep those bushes shaking so I'll know you're there.
I'll try it again. Sooner or later, I'll get lucky.
From now on, that snake's going to be in front of me at all times. And keep those bushes shaking.
You're gonna wish you killed me instead of using that gun to spook my horse.
I'm not going to kill you, Suli. I'm going to turn you over to that constable. After that, I've got other things to do. Like paying my taxes in Richmond.
You'll never deliver me. And that constable will never catch Daisy.
Feeling better?
What difference does it make to you?
None. I'm just making conversation, that's all. Let me have your hands. I'm going to tie you up, and I reckon you know why.
Ow! Well, just wait a minute, please. You can tie me up later. I'll behave myself. Can't we just sit here for a little bit, you know, and just make conversation, like you say?
All right. What shall we talk about?
You just think I'm no good, don't you? Just rotten. Well, maybe I am. But it's not my fault. I wasn't always like this. It was Davy. You know, I came from a good home, Mr. Boone. Oh, yes, my family, my parents they were poor. But they gave me everything they could. And then, when I was old enough, I went to work as a servant girl in Philadelphia to help support my folks, you know. And I just never knew anything but work. I mean, it was work from sun up to sun down, year in, year out. I never had anything for myself. But I didn't mind. Oh, no. You see, I just didn't know anything different. I just thought that's the way things were supposed to be. And then I met Davy. Oh, he was real exciting, you know. I mean, he was just like nobody that I had ever met in my life. He always told me that the only way that life is worthwhile is if you live it to its fullest. You just live from day to day with no thought of tomorrow. Yeah, he promised me the moon. He promised me all the pretty things that I wanted. Oh, he promised. But I'm just not. I'm not what you think I am, you know. I would love to have a home and a family and live a good, decent life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just wanted you to understand that. You do understand that, don't you?
You're not exactly a mystery, Suli.
You know, you have a good face. Do you know that? A kind face. And you do feel sympathy for me, don't you?
In a way, I'm afraid you wouldn't understand.
Why, you are going to be nice to me, aren't you? I mean, a man like you has got feelings.
You know, Sully, I've got a feeling that you're in the wrong profession.
What?
You should be an actress.
All right. All right, now I'm dry, my clothes are dry. I suppose the next thing you want me to do is to go and shake the branches on a bush again and get dressed and start walking, right?
You know, you're beginning to read my mind.
I hope we run into Davy. I hope he kills you. I'm going to tell him to. I'll yell it. Kill him, Davy. Shoot him. Blow his brains off.
I expect that's exactly what you'll do.
That's right. Now you're beginning to understand, mister. That's the way it really is between Davy and me.
And your poor, honest parents?
I was brought up in a stinking workhouse.
In a house in Philadelphia?
Well, that part's true. Where do you think I learned how to act like a lady?
It's too bad you didn't learn to be one.
A lady. She was a stuck-up snob, and she treated me like dirt. But she had all the things I wanted, and I made up my mind right then and there that I was going to have them, too.
So you lie, steal, and kill to get them.
How else am I going to get them?
Some people work.
You through preaching? All right, come on, tie me up. Let's get going.
Anything to oblige a lady. So much as a sneeze.
I'll tell you one thing, mister. If Davy's in there, he's alone. And from here to that door, you'll be a wide open target.
Not so wide open, because you're going to be walking right in front of me. Now, let's go.
Are you trying to scare me? You wouldn't shoot a woman.
Well, don't you try anything foolish.
Outside.
Oh, you got man with you.
Yeah, I got man with me.
I'm looking for two men, a young man and an older man. Maybe the young man came in alone with furs to trade.
Nobody come in here with furs.
Nobody come in here with furs. Yet.
Looking for something, Constable? A trail, maybe?
Keep playing. Listen. That man, he's holding me prisoner. I want to get away from him. Keep playing. I just want you to help me get away from him. That's all I want you to do. You'll get money. He's got lots of it. We'll share it. It's my money, but he took it away from me.
I can't help you, lady.
Sure you can. $50. You hear that? I'll give you $50. All right, $100 then. That's a lot of money. You just help me get away, and I'll give you $100.
It's a pretty fair offer. $100. Thank you, friend.
Stop that noise. Stop playing, you hear?
Pay no mind, my friend. The lady's just a little nervous.
I'll have a mug of rum.
You'll have a mug of water.
I ordered rum, and that's what I'm gonna get.
Water? You're enough trouble as it is. Here, I'll take this.
Give me that. You're just a regular big brother, aren't you? You want to fight, you go outside.
I agree with you, ma'am. Now, listen. I hate to tie you up, but I will if you don't behave yourself.
You just wait until Davy gets here.
I've been waiting.
Davy! Careful, Davy!
Evening.
We were expecting two other men, weren't we?
Couple of mugs of rum. You folks care to join us?
No, thank you.
I talk for myself.
Oh, yeah? Hey, make that 3 mugs of rum. Now, that's what I like. A real independent-minded woman.
On your feet. We're leaving.
Now, that ain't good manners, mister. Besides, little lady wants to drink with us.
Hey, play, mister. Play. Play something fast. Right. I want to dance. Play something. Bring your partner.
Hey, swing your partner!
I like dancing with you.
You do?
I can't stand him. Get me away from him.
Huh?
He's got money. Lots of it. In his money belt. You can have it. Just take the money and get me away from him.
Hey, swing your partner!
That's enough, Fiddler. You let her go. And I'm not going to say it again.
You sure got a jealous nature, ain't you?
We're leaving now. Don't give us any more trouble.
Trouble? Who wants trouble? She's just a little fun, that's all. Ain't that right, Matt?
Sure, just a little fun.
Didn't mean to come between a man and his woman. Just having fun. All right? Friends? You got us wrong, mister. That's the truth, now. You got us both wrong.
Open that door. Now get over there.
East. They're heading east.
Yeah. That female said he's carrying a lot of money. And she sure is a good-looking woman.
I always figured east was a good direction.
Where are you taking me?
Richard.
Richmond. What about the constable? Oh, something's happened to him, hasn't it? Oh, sure. I mean, otherwise he would have been back at the trading post, right? Oh, come on, mister. Look, we're both disappointed. So why don't you just let it go at that? You got your money. Why don't you just go to Richmond, pay your taxes, and leave me be, huh? Well, Davy's smart. He knows something's wrong. He's going to be looking for me, and he's going to find me. And when he does, the only ones who are going to be in Richmond are Davy and me. And we're going to be spending your money. And you are going to be lying out there somewhere in the tall grass with a bullet in you. That's where you're going to be, mister. Don't you worry about it. Who are you going to deliver me to now, huh, dead man? Davy! Where are you, Davy? Davy! Davy! Wow, you make a real nice target in that firelight.
You worried about me?
No, this means I'll get free sooner than I hoped. Davy will see that fire a mile away and come a-running.
That's what I'm hoping. I haven't got time to go after Davy, so he'll have to come to me.
You're using me for bait.
You might say that.
That's funny. You bait the trap, and you're the one that's gonna get caught.
That's not the way I'm figuring it.
Where you going?
Oh, I'll be around.
What makes you think I won't yell and warn him?
You yell and I'll shoot. Now, I don't aim to kill Davy, just capture her. But that's up to you.
How long we have to wait?
Depends on Davy.
You should have stayed back there. I mean, Davy was probably there, maybe even watching us.
We could have, but Davy picked that spot. I picked this one. Company's coming.
Hey, Jubal. She's alone.
Well, look who's here. Evening, miss.
Well, am I glad to see you! Both of you! Come on, have some food.
Hey, we should have brought that fiddler on. We could have finished our dance.
have company.
Looks real good.
Where's your friend?
Right here. Oh, we smelled your cooking.
Maybe you can spare a mouthful. We ain't eating hot food all the livelong day, and that's a fact.
It's a hungry world.
That sure looks nice. And juicy. Mister, you got us wrong earlier. It was just fun.
He's a hard man, boys. He likes you to beg.
Help yourself. Man, that's real good cooking.
A sight better than the grub that squaw cooks up.
You know, I didn't mean to insult you and your wife back at the tavern. Now, that's the truth.
I ain't his wife.
Is that so?
He ain't nothing to me.
Well, now. That's real interesting. Say, how'd you like to come along with us, huh? Huh? The lady stays. You've had your food. Move out. I didn't press it earlier, mister, because I figured she belonged to you. But seems like things are different now, because she don't. It's not any different. I never argue with the fellas holding a rifle. Now move out. Both of you.
Sure, mister. Sure.
Take care of him, Matt.
Let me go. Get out of here. He's got the money. It's on him in his money belt.
Yeah, money ain't everything, lady. It's all right. I'm not going to bother you anymore. You're bleeding. Better get you over to the fire where we can see better.
I guess the joke's on me. I tried to knife him and I stuck myself instead.
Just take it easy. How bad is it?
I don't know. Doesn't hurt too much right now.
Tickers. Swallow this. It's gonna have to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Can you travel?
How far?
Far enough to be gone when these two wake up.
They'll follow us.
They won't follow us very far in their bare feet. Feeling better?
You sure do a good job of bandaging.
Good enough to stop the bleeding.
What about our two friends back there?
Well, there's no sign of them. Looks like they've lost interest.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Save me from them. I told them to come. I told them you had money.
I know.
Then why? You took care of the other one. You still had your money to pay your taxes. Why'd you come after me? After all I did and said to you. You didn't have to. You could have let me get what I was asking for.
That's right, I could.
I know. You still want me for bait to catch Davy.
That's part of it.
What's the other part?
Well, there's some things you just can't let happen. A man has got to have some respect for a woman.
Even a woman like me?
Even a woman like you.
Mister, I thought I knew all there was to know about men. But I sure don't understand you. What happens now?
I still got to pay my taxes.
So you're going on to Richmond.
Haven't got much choice.
What about me?
Well, I can't leave you by yourself. I got to get you to a doctor.
Is that bad?
Not yet. It's liable to be if it's not tended properly.
What if I can't walk that far?
I never expected that you could. That's why we've got to find Davy. He's got a horse. It's quite a ways to the top of that hill. Can you make it? Still think you can make it?
Yeah, just give me a minute to rest. You're right. You're right. I need Davy. He's the only one who can help me. Davy makes me laugh. He makes me feel everything's exciting. I guess we were just made for each other. He's got some kind of a devil in him, too.
You make him sound sort of romantic.
I guess that's the word I was looking for.
Sue, did you ever see a mad dog? Because that's what Davy is. And someday he's going to turn on you just like he's turned on everybody else.
What do you know about him?
Not much. Except I saw the look on his face when he pistol whipped the constable and the pleasure he took in tying us to the coach. He's a cold-blooded killer. And he'll make one out of you if he hadn't already.
It won't work. There's nothing on earth that can turn me against Davy, or turn Davy against me.
Sully, it's me, Davy. Get out of the way. Sully, are you all right?
She's all right for now, but she won't be unless you throw that gun down.
Go get and kill him, Davy! He won't shoot me! He won't shoot a woman!
Don't worry, Sully. I'll get him.
Davy! It's all right! It's all right, Davy! I've got his gun! He can't hurt you now, Davy! I've got his gun! Davy!
You did real good, Sully. Now, where's the money?
He's got it in his money belt.
I was beginning to think I'd never find you.
I was beginning to think that, too.
What's wrong with you?
I got knifed. Oh, you're gonna die laughing when you hear Davy. I did it to myself. Help me up.
Are you hurt that bad?
Oh, I'll be all right once I get on my feet. You gotta get me to a doctor, Davy.
A doctor?
Yeah, I need one bad. I started bleeding again when I hit him with that rock.
I can't take you to a doctor, Sully. They're probably looking for me for that constable I killed.
All right. All right, we can make it to the cabin. I'll be all right then.
You can't walk that far.
I can ride. You still got your horse. Davy, we're partners. You said so yourself.
Well, that was before you got yourself hurt.
Davy, you can't leave me here.
I got no choice, Sully. I've got to travel fast from here on in, and my horse won't carry double.
Oh, all your talk and all your promises about all the pretty things we were going to have. and about how much you loved me. Oh, I thought you were something really special.
Sully, I'll come back for you when I can.
You don't have to lie anymore. Mr. Boone was right. He said you'd turn on me someday, and he was right. Get out of here! I can't stand the sight of you!
Not until I take care of Mr. Boone. I don't want him on my trail anymore.
Don't try it, Davy.
Don't press me, Sully.
Davy,
You wouldn't shoot me, Sully.
try me and see.
Are you ready? It's going to be a long ride into Richmond.
And you've got your taxes to pay and me to deliver to the law.
I'm sorry, Sully.
Sorry?
I can't forget that you did save my life.
It's one good thing I've done.
There'll be time for more.
Let's go. Aren't you going to tie me up?
I don't think that'll be necessary.
Orleans, Stanley. This town's got a name with a dance in it.
Business, Mason. We're here on business.
People sure in a hurry down here.
So should we be. Get these birds in here and start haggling with Trader Jacques.
And then?
Get out and get home. This town chews your kind alive.
Yeah, ain't that wonderful?
Countess de Rochambeau, the biggest prize in New Orleans, and you let us slip through your fingers.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Citizen Boucher. I found out she was in New Orleans, huh? I was the one who discovered she was aboard the refugee ship, huh?
And what does that all add up to if we don't find her? Now, do you know what it will mean if we ship her back to Paris? Robespierre would hand us New Orleans on a silver platter.
We'll find her.
All right. You take this street, I'll go the other way.
Presenting The Rage of Paris, a toy everyone can enjoy, be you 6 or 60. Every Republican home should have one. Citizens, the nobility of France has gone wild over this little instrument. King and queen, dukes and duchesses, one and all, have lost their heads to Madame Guillotine.
Only from Boone country does one find furs like that. Ah, it's magnificent.
Get to it, Pelletier. How much?
Oh, these are very disturbing times, Daniel.
Mason, get ready for a terrible tale of woe.
What is a businessman to do in this terrible situation? Who came first to New Orleans? The French, eh? All right, New Orleans is French. Then one day they have a war in Europe. And we wake up one morning, New Orleans is Spanish.
Frere Jacques, tale of woe, make your story briefer.
How much for the beaver? And off we'll go. Off we'll go. Well, hey, how can one do business in such a state of confusion? I got a solution for the whole affair. Oh? Someone ought to arrange another war between Spain and France, and this time the loser gets New Orleans. And now what is going on? The revolution is going on in France. So if we are French, which French are we? Now tell me that. Daniel, are all traitors alike? Why, he's as long-winded as Cincinnatus.
We're listening, Jacques.
120 Spanish dollars.
150.
30.
140.
35. Eh?
Jacques, you're some kind of skinflint, but you got yourself a deal.
I can't go no further. Quickly.
Qui est-ce qui nous dérange encore? Can I help you, sister?
No, don't let us disturb you. We'll just look around. Come, sister.
Well, Jacques, we're going to need some supplies. Need a couple of bags of flour, bag of beans, sides of bacon, lead for shot, powder. You be want anything, Mason?
Just sweet Sylvia here if we can afford it.
Add it in.
I'll be hitting the trail, eating bacon and beans, never tasting the sweets of New Orleans. There's Yvette's and Mimi's and sweet Josephine's, but I'll never have kissed one in New Orleans.
How are you going back, Daniel? The Natchez trains to Kentucky?
Nope, we're heading straight north. Mason and I have some business in St. Louis.
St. Louis? Oh, then maybe you will see my friend there, Father Gibault, a grand homme. He has a missionary school for the Indians, you know. But you must see him. Tell him you're my friend. Tell him Jacques Pelletier hugs him.
I'll tell him, Jacques.
Now. How about a nice ball of silk for Madame Boone, eh?
Well, now that might be just the right idea.
I beg your pardon. I'm so sorry. I couldn't help overhearing. You're going to St. Louis?
Yes, sister?
Sister Louise. Sister Berthe.
Sister?
It's an amazing coincidence, isn't it, Sister Berthe?
Oh, yes. What?
Oh, this gentleman is going to St. Louis and will be visiting Father Gibault. We've just arrived from France to join Father Gibault to teach in the missionary school.
That's a fine idea.
We're thrilled, aren't we, Berthe?
Oh, thrilled.
But we have a problem. We can't find transportation. Would you take us with you, Monsieur
Boone.
Boone? Enchanté, Monsieur Boone.
I'm Mason Pruitt.
You have a very lovely voice, Monsieur Pruitt.
Thank you, ma'am.
Please, we won't be in the way. We're very good travelers, aren't we, Sister Berthe?
Oh, very good travelers.
Well, I'm sorry, sister. We'd like to be of service, but I'm afraid we can't manage it.
But why not? We're not afraid. We travel in the armor of the Lord.
Well, why don't you wait for an escort going north, soldier escort?
There is no such party, and there are no soldiers.
Sister, the trail is raw country. Now, you'd be much safer to book passage to Philadelphia or even New York and head west from there. That'd be the best advice I could give you. Mason, you and I'd better pack up and head out of here.
Daniel, couldn't we wait a day or so?
No, sir. Not one more hour than we have to.
Well, maybe we could help the sisters find an escort going north.
Well, maybe Jacques would know more about that than we do.
Oh, no, I wouldn't know, no.
Well, at any rate, it's been very pleasant visiting with you, and I wish you both a lot of luck. And I'm very sorry we couldn't be of service to you.
We have had a very tiring time.
Sister, I'd like you to tell me something. I know where you say you're headed for, but will you tell me what you're hiding from?
Why do you ask that?
Oh, I've done a lot of hunting. I just got a way of sensing things.
And a vivid imagination. Obviously, we'll have to look elsewhere for help, sister.
Oh, I'm not a bloomin' hero, this I must confess. But I never turned away from a lady in distress. Daniel, I don't know how I'm ever going to explain it.
Explain what?
Coming all the way down here to New Orleans and not taking in the sights?
Well, I don't like what's going on.
Daniel Boone, a little nervous about a revolution? It seems to me you done your fair share on our own.
Well, ours was a little different. We managed without terror and the threat of the guillotine.
I reckon the French got a right to do it their way.
Maybe so. I'm going to fill up, all right?
Citizen! We are looking for 2 nuns.
Somebody sick?
Oh, nobody's sick?
Well, spiritual matter. Need guidance. Now, it's good to meet 2 pious men.
We asked if you had seen 2 nuns.
Recently?
Did you or didn't you?
Well, you're gonna have to supply me with more details. Was they thin, stout, young, old?
One was young, one old.
Well?
Well, now, that's a combination. That's a little more difficult. Let me think here. No. Wait, just a minute. I did see 2 nuns down by the square. But they was thin and stout. You was looking for young and old?
What'd they want?
Religious guidance.
You're a fine one to ask.
Sister, your armor's showing.
Well, you're going to have a long, hard trail to travel.
Well, we got good company.
Company?
Sweet Sylvia.
Get up there.
I'll be hitting the road, eating bacon and beans. Never tasting the sweets of New Orleans.
Come over the easy part. From here on out, the trail gets a little bit rough. We might as well try to make another mile or 2 before we make camp. Instead, up ahead, the ruts are so deep, the Indians use them for bear traps. A man and his horse fell into one of them a few years back and haven't been heard of since.
You pulling my leg, Daniel?
No, I wouldn't think of it, Mason, but keep a sharp eye. We can't afford to lose what's in here.
I'll do that.
And Mason, while we pass under these trees, keep your eyes peeled, because snakes have a bad habit of dropping down from the branches. And as long as we're stopped, maybe you'd like to invite your guests to get out and stretch their legs.
Well, that's what they say about Daniel Boone. Eyes in the back of his head.
You knew we were here all the time?
Most of the time. Looks like you're real anxious to get to that school in St. Louis.
Don't take us back. Please.
Please, monsieur.
Well, believe me, sister, it'd be for your own good. You've seen what the trail is like, and it's the truth. What's up in front is rougher than what was behind.
Oh, Monsieur Boone, it is so important for us to reach St. Louis. We're not afraid of what's ahead.
Well, I can understand that, sister.
Daniel.
Well,
Well, look at this. Church ladies. Better tip your hats, boys. If you're searching for sinners, here's a parcel of beauts. There ain't a one among them that ain't a kin of Lucifer himself. Where are you heading?
North.
You ain't gonna get much for your trading goods.
Why didn't you send us back with them, Monsieur Boone?
Well, to tell the truth, sister, I'd rather have the Lord on my side than on theirs.
That's what I said. 2 nuns. And all their, whatever you call it, big black dresses, black head pieces, looking like big blackbirds. They'll scare 5 years' growth out of the first bear they meet, that's for sure.
How far up the trail did you see them?
Oh, maybe 15, 20 miles. They're with a couple of trappers.
Your men still with you, Horn? All right, get some supplies. I want to leave within the hour.
I understand the French are great hands at cooking.
I am the living evidence, monsieur.
Well, out here, we don't go for the fancy, just the filling.
When in Rome, feast like a Roman. It smells delicious.
Enjoy it, sister. Might be the last hot meal you get for quite a while.
Merci. Pardon.
I'm just too exhausted to eat, Bert. All I want to do is sleep.
You must eat, please.
I shouldn't have let you come.
They gave you in my charge as an infant. We have never been parted.
Who knows what's ahead?
It could not be worse than what we have left behind. Now, please, you must eat something.
You know, it's a funny thing, Daniel. The way the older one looks after the younger. It seems to me like it'd be the other way around.
Yeah, I've been thinking, Mason. You know, when you come into new country and you run across signs that don't make sense, it makes you a little curious. I'd just as soon know that the trail behind us is clear. So I want you to backtrack and take a little look-see.
Tonight?
Oh, first thing in the morning. Want you to see if they're all right.
All right.
Is there water?
Yes, ma'am. I'll get you some.
No. Merci, I will get it.
Tired? Yes, it's rough country.
It's a land like no other on earth. Wild beauty. Raw as a thunderstorm. Savage. Do you appreciate it, Monsieur Pruitt?
Well, Kentucky's my land.
Is it like this?
Oh, yeah. Squeeze out the water and pile up some hills and open the meadows. Maybe plant some corn and paint in a little clover. You got yourself a fair copy. But still lacking.
What?
Friends. No place is much without friends, you know. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to make you upset. Well, it's just I don't know much about sisters, and I reckon where you come from, you left a lot of friends, and... Well, don't you worry, sister. Where you're going, you'll have a lot of new friends, Indians, and the...
Oh, please. Oh, Monsieur Pruitt. I haven't thanked you enough. You're a very kind man.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, I couldn't. You always loved to swim back home. Remember the little glen on my father's estate?
The willows and the big oaks and the swan.
And the time you were chased by a swan right out of the water into the meadow. And father came riding by with a company of hunters, and you were...
Louise!
Not a stitch on your back. Into the rose bushes, into the thorns.
Monsieur, go away.
Louise!
Did you see anything? Well?
There was 8 of them right behind us. 2 of them's in the city looking for the nuns, and they're with that mean-looking trapper past us yesterday.
You better get going. Get the women.
Daniel, I've been made a chump of, and I don't think I like it.
Neither would I.
I helped them because they were saintly women, nuns. The nuns don't have long hair, and she does long, black, wavy hair. She hoaxed us from the beginning.
We'll worry about that later.
You know what it is. She's running from the French, one of them political things. I don't think we should stick our necks out.
Here, give me a hand.
She's probably one of them rich, noble women. Spoiled, living off the sweat of others.
A parasite, a leech, an exploiter of the peasantry. A conceited, simpering, mindless, useless member of an effete and decadent aristocracy.
Just a minute.
Yes, I am a noble woman. And my name is Louise Maria Charlotte de Rochambeau de Chalon. Comtesse de Rochambeau. There's the tumbrel. Take me to the guillotine. You can set up your own private reign of terror.
Look, I was just saying that...
I heard what you were saying.
There's no time for this. Now, Mason has backtracked the trail. The French are right behind us.
Daniel, I don't like being made a fool of.
Well, now, you're doing pretty good all by yourself. Now, let's empty this wagon. We'll take just what we can carry. The rest we'll put in the bushes. We can't stick to the trail. We're going to have to go overland due east. That's our only chance. It's going to be rough going. Are you up to it?
Oh, but why take such a risk, Monsieur Boone? This is a political thing. You're not involved.
And we'll argue that point later. Are you up to it?
You lead the way.
We got what we need?
Yeah.
Why don't horse just follow your nose? Get out! Help! You! Get out!
They've stopped here, huh? Hey, but not for long. And the wagon tracks, they lead this way, huh?
All right, let's follow them.
Allez, come on.
Daniel, go on ahead. I'll cover up these tracks and go on lay down a false trail.
We've been following an empty wagon. Where can they be?
Horse would have more sense than to pull a wagon very far without a driver.
I'd say they probably cut into the brush back their ways.
Why would they do that?
They must have realized they're being followed.
Well, where would I take them?
The crow flies to Natchez, but only a crow would be crazy enough to try it.
Where does this trail lead?
North, to the Missouri country. Up a few miles is a fork. The right trail leads you to Natchez.
All right. I'll take 4 men and ride up ahead with your horses. Monet, you'll go back and try to pick up their trail. On foot? The horses would never get through that brush. And don't come out without them. Is that clear, citizen?
Very clear, citizen.
Count is Rochambeau. Mighty pretty. Well, I doubt it'll make it any easier on the trail.
Well, it's all I have.
Where's Bertie?
Oh, she's changing too.
Maybe you better keep that covered up. That's as good as a signal.
This belonged to my father's family.
I saw your father once
You did?
when he was commanding the French troops during the War of Independence. He came out west with General Washington to review our militia. He was a handsome man.
Yes. When he heard they were coming to arrest him, he insisted that I leave France immediately with Berthe. The last time I saw him, he leaned into the carriage and he kissed me. And he gave me this.
Continental Congress of the United States, Monsieur le Count de Rochambeau. In view of your extraordinary service to our people, the Continental Congress of the United States offers you their immense gratitude. We cannot hope to repay in kind the debt we owe you. Our most fervent wish is for you to consider our country yours and to someday welcome you and your family.
What will they do to him?
I don't know. But wherever he is, I'm sure he's not worried about himself. Just about you.
I laid in a trail that'd make a hawk dizzy.
Any sign of anyone following?
None that I saw. Oh, this is foul country, Daniel. Rougher than any I've ever seen. You think we're doing the right thing?
Well, we don't have much choice. At best, we have a bare chance of getting through.
Well, I want to take that chance.
All right. We'll cut straight east, then north.
That won't get us to Missouri.
No, but that'll get us to the Natchez Trace.
This way, huh?
Rest?
Sure.
It's all right.
Merci. Something is on me. Something is on me. Ah! Monsieur! Monsieur! Ah!
Leeches, fire some bark.
Oh, please get it off, monsieur. There are more. There are more.
Don't do that. Don't pull them off.
She's covered with them. Oh, please. Mon Dieu, please get them off. In a minute, sir. Please. In a minute.
Please get them
In a minute.
off. Please. Okay.
They're all off. They're all off, Bertha. They're all off. They're all off.
No more. No further. There's no trail here. Nobody's been here.
You will follow where I go.
You don't know where you're going. This is a blind trail.
They stopped here, huh? A blind trail, eh? Took us long enough.
Countess? Cold beans. Don't dare a fire. Well, they do a lot better than they taste.
Oh, Monsieur Pruitt. I'm sorry for being so weak.
Oh, I know you're no frontier gal. Out here, they work hard and shoot a rifle like a man and...
I'm not unused to guns, Monsieur Pruitt. In hunting circles, I was known as a fair shot. After all, I used to practice on peasant babies. We'd line them up in a row and bam, bam, bam.
I'd like to say something. It is with the Countess's permission, of course.
You may speak.
You know how a man and a woman act to one another? Well, that's a funny thing.
That's so?
Yeah, well, it's not like one man to another. You can say one thing and mean another, and there's no harm done. But when a woman fakes a man, well, that's like taking a needle and just stabbing him with it.
Causing great pain.
And suffering. And the result is a man just gets mad and forgets his good sense, and he says things he don't mean, stupid things.
Do you know what I think? I think you're trying to say you're sorry, Mason.
I reckon you're right. Now, Daniel told me about your pa. And I'm beginning to have great admiration for your family. Every member. Countess?
Countess, gotta keep moving.
This must be the Natchez trace coming in from the east. If they are headed for Natchez, they'll have to come this way. We set up camp right away.
Take any more. We can find another way.
Why don't you stay here with them and let them rest? I'll be back. Come on. Looking for, and that's his trace.
Oh, the good Lord.
You smell it?
Fire.
Better have a look. Let's get these ladies back in the brush.
Maybe just some other travelers.
Well, it could be, but on the Natchez trace, you look before you leap.
Daniel, let me go. I'd feel a lot better if you stayed with the ladies.
All right, Mason.
Mr. Pruitt, be careful.
I'm always careful.
And Mason, bon chance. That's good luck in French.
Tell the men to be alert and stay awake, do you hear?
Trail, all right. We ain't so far behind. This brush has just been walked on.
Ah, boy. Let's hurry on then, huh?
I suppose you'll head directly east once we get to Natchez.
Yes. I have a cousin in Philadelphia.
One day maybe you'll get to visit us in Kentucky. I think you'll like our land. What'd you find?
The Frenchmen, they're up ahead.
But how did they...
They must have taken the northern trail up, cut across due east of the trace to head us off.
Is there some other way to get to Natchez without traveling the trace?
It's that way, but there's no settlement for hundreds of miles.
Well, it seems I'll not see Kentucky after all.
We made it. You smell that?
Sure, I smell it. It's a campfire.
All right. Come on, we go. We'll take them by surprise.
What makes you so sure it's them? From what we've seen, I'd say they're too smart to build a fire. More likely it's your friend Boucher.
Well, the more reason then, huh? You want to get your horses back, don't you?
There'll be a time for that. Right now, let's talk about money. Matt here and I decided we got double wages coming for that walk through the swamp.
Nothing said about that in our original agreement?
Nothing was said about a trip to a country like that either.
All right, you'll get your money. When we have the contest. Follow me. Follow me, vite, vite.
Daniel.
I cannot stand any more of these vile creatures.
Oh, well, you have to. You've taken care of me all my life, but I won't let you suffer anymore. Monsieur Boone, my mind is made up. No more running, no more hiding. Those men down there, they want only me. They don't care about you or Monsieur Pruitt or Berth. I'll give myself to them. Then there won't be any more trouble.
Countess, you may have just solved our problem.
Daniel, you gone plumb out of your mind? You can't let her go.
I'm not going to let her go. You're going to take her.
What?
You got a pistol, Mason?
Yeah, in my pack.
This could be a little bit like horse trading.
What a horse has got to do with it?
Nothing. It's a trading part that counts.
You could have passed them in the dark. Well, the only way open is to the south, back to New Orleans.
Unless they take to the brush again.
But from what you told me, I doubt if they're strength enough to do that. Or if they have, they can't have traveled far. Etienne? All right, men, on your feet.
Ain't you even going to give us time to eat?
Not when the end of our search is so near. Get your horses.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Boucher.
You have me at a disadvantage, monsieur. You know my name, but I don't know who you are.
Let's just say I'm a man who has some merchandise you want.
He's one of the trappers I was telling you about.
Oh, the royal guide. You led us on a merry chase, monsieur. Take his gun, Monet.
Just a minute. I think we have a little bargaining to do.
Oh. I admire your audacity, monsieur. But how can you suggest a bargain when there happen to be 8 of us and only 1 of you?
I figure that Countess Rochambeau is worth more alive to you than dead.
Granted.
As I say, we have a little bargaining to do.
She is not dead, Boucher. We would have found her on the trail.
You hear, monsieur? Or are you suggesting that she might have met with an accident?
She hasn't met with one yet, but she might meet with one any minute now. Mason! Now tell your men to drop their rifles. Mason, count to 10. If they haven't dropped them by then, shoot her.
1, 2,
3.
Four.
An excellent bluff, monsieur. But I doubt that the gun is loaded.
Mason, keep count.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
All right, men. Drop the guns.
Bert. Get their rifles.
So, what have you accomplished, friend? You cannot kill all 8 of us. No matter where you go, we will follow you.
You there. Boucher promised to pay you for finding the Countess. Where's the money? Here?
Are you mad? Of course not.
He's gonna pay us when we get back to New Orleans.
How's he gonna pay you?
What do you mean?
Is he gonna pay you in gold?
Gold? Who has gold these days? They'll be getting French francs, of course.
Paper.
Answer the question.
Of course, it's paper.
Which might be worthless by the time you try to spend it.
The French Republic
is in bad shape. I'd hate to gamble on their money being good.
Oh, he's trying to trick you. You will get your money, huh? And it will not be worthless. What has he got to offer you?
Here. What does that look like to you?
Matt?
There's one for each of you. If you'll help us get the ladies safely to Natchez.
You'll pay for this.
How? With paper francs?
Mr. Boucher, you and your friend get out of here and have a nice walk home.
This is the first time in months I can take a breath without it catching in my throat.
That's the best I could find this time of year.
They're beautiful.
Well, hardly makes up for that diamond necklace.
A small price to pay for freedom.
Countess, your carriage is ready, and with the soldiers to guard you, I trust you'll have no further trouble reaching Philadelphia. Miss Berthe, I hope you find this part of your journey more pleasant than you did the last.
Oh, the way will be better, but not the companionship. Merci, monsieur.
How can we ever thank you, Monsieur Boone?
Well, Countess, I'll tell you. Come to Kentucky.
Oh, we will someday. I will never forget you, Monsieur Mason Pruitt.
Countess, I'd like to thank you for the guitar and bonne chance.
Bravo, Monsieur Pruitt.
Adieu.
Adieu.
Goodbye.
I'm young and I'm strong, and I sing a fair tune. And I'm known to look twice at the beckoning moon. Now the moon has lost its musical sheen, and I met the Countess in New Orleans. Well, she didn't bust out laughing or nothing.
What are you talking about?
Well, I reckon I'm as good at hand kissing as any old duke. And Philadelphia ain't so far away. There's Mimi's, Yvette's, and sweet Josephine's, and I met the best one in New Orleans.